my ankle on occasions, but he's sort of hiding.
Well, yeah, because you can see the lights on. He doesn't like being on camera.
Oh,
Percival.
Percival. He's not a very photogenic cat.
No.
I mean, the only time that we actually managed to get any good photos of him is when he was asleep.
Yes. Yes, this is very true. Hi, everybody. Welcome to more Tales of Fumbles and Fortunes. Can you hear us all okay? I would look up at the stream and be like, is it working? And it's not logged in. And I don't want to log in, but I have to log in. God damn it.
Yeah.
Well, that was unsettling.
Yeah. What then?
Yeah, generally.
Yeah, you know that moment when you go, what's my password again? Because you're so used to having like an encrypted password in your head and you can't bloody remember what it is.
Oh, that's gotta suck.
Just a bit. Fuck, was it that one?
I don't think you wrote anything in there.
No, I didn't. He says now, did I want to put on that one? You know what all my passwords are?
I only saw a blue blur and then just erased it. Percival's jumping on the bed. Well, there we go. He's on the bed.
Yes, he's also just in camera shot.
Yeah.
Was that it? No, wasn't that one. Okay. But I hope it's all working. If we're believing Marie, it is working.
Yeah.
I mean, I was hearing sound when I was testing it earlier.
That's fine. That's all we need to know. That people can hear us.
Yes.
But either way, Percival's going on the other side of the bed.
Can you hear me
He's got
now?
his cat bed. Yes, we can hear
Yes.
you now.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was muted earlier, and I was just now quoting an old cell phone commercial.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Troll.
Hello, buddy.
Blow me.
He's... Oh, and he's just gone again.
I know what he's up
If
to.
you pay for the plane ticket, sure.
Hell no, I'm not that desperate.
Oh god damn it.
I will admit I only half heard that conversation, but I could assume on the trajectory we were on.
I only heard half the conversation as well, so I only got half the context.
Sorry, the power couple here were distracted by
The cat.
that.
Yeah.
Yes.
By the cat.
I assume they were being rude, internet. I apologise. Actually, no, I don't apologise. It's the internet. We're all rude here.
I'm not. Or I try not to be rude. And then just this verbal diarrhea just comes out.
Yeah, no, let's be honest, me and more. We're as old as the internet.
That's true.
Most of us are older.
Yeah, that's also very
Yeah.
true.
No, I was referring specifically to me and Tash.
Well,
Yeah.
it depends on whether or not you mean the internet or the World Wide Web.
Hi, buddy.
Okay, then the World Wide
That is
Web.
true.
Which
Yeah,
I wanna say is
well,
just shy
Then I
of
think
30
we are
years
all
old.
technically older.
Yeah,
technically we are all older than the World Wide Web, yes.
exactly. So let's face it, we'll just swear anyway, because it's over the age of 18, it's got the right to vote, it can swear as much as it likes.
That's true. Oh yeah, snap. I need to go on to D&D Beyond.
Yes,
Because...
yes we do, because you want Dash's character sheet.
Yeah, snap.
For shenanigans.
Notice how I did not swear.
Yeah,
On
the
this.
whole stabby stab and sneaky sneak.
And,
Yes.
the whole yakety schmackety to the point where people are just like, okay, what the heck?
We'll try and smother Das.
And try and smother that, yeah.
Stabbity stabbity, oh the audacity.
Speaking of shenanigans, will we have had any time to prep for this trip?
Yes, you had 3 days. I did answer your questions the other day.
I'm so glad you said that because I already purposely pick spells and all that good shit.
Ah,
Yeah, I
God.
was going to ask if I could do a nature check, because I don't think Ebba's come across a werewolf before.
Give me a nature check, then,
Have
Eppa.
we had a
That's-
long rest yet?
Yes, you've had a long rest. You've got like
That
3
is a
days to
21.
prep for the hunt.
Okay.
As a 21, tell me their secrets.
And
At
I
21, apologies, first of all, I nearly booted you then because you went under my feet. Yes, you have heard of werewolves. They are humanoid creatures who are cursed with lycanthropy, which allows them to take on the aspects of a wolf. They are immune to most damage unless it is done by silvered weapons. And they are most dangerous under a full moon.
Kinda like
No.
Rex was.
Kind
When is
of
the
like
next-
your companion, yes, only not so tame.
When is the next full moon? Should I make
just see the fear in his eyes.
No, it's for the GM. Had a mental calendar, and it's like now I'm trying to think. I don't know where the moon is in that calendar.
Just say. That it's
Should I make
tonight.
a survival or a check?
It'll be a nature check for the full moon, but my brain's like trying to work out. The full moon would be next week.
I'd seen the.
And
fear-
Aelin has no fucking clue about that.
Oh, wow.
Like the
Druid
DM,
rolled a nat
both has
one.
gone. Crap! Has it been 2 weeks already, or has it been 3? I don't bloody know. It's all just blurred into one.
I mean,
the question.
it's ironic because she's like the druid of like the stars sort of thing. So that's very concerning.
Yeah, the Druid of the Stars doesn't know where we are on the lunar calendar.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, she's blonde.
I mean,
That is also true.
Everybody's entitled to a blonde moment.
Yes.
Brian's been playing around with this, and it's
Yeah, just cool that I've got sound bites.
So yeah, I was about to ask that can Rex make like a nature check or something about the surroundings?
You certainly may. Go ahead and make a nature check for me, Rex.
Yes, just a moment.
And as you're doing that, just also we can recap for the viewers at home. Last time, this wonderful band of heroes returned home, reclaimed their home from a bard and some insects he had controlled.
well, insects, rats.
I mean, the more
Snakes.
embarrassing thing was, he bought it for 5 gold, and you paid him off with like 100 times that. He is like rolling in dough.
Four times that.
Regardless, he
I only paid him
made out
20
like
gold.
a bandit from that.
It's a 15. Why didn't it come through? Right. Oh, right. I don't have D&D Beyond installed anymore because I had to reinstall Firefox.
That's right. It is available as a Chrome extension as well if you're using Chrome.
Yeah, I'm gonna install like the Beyond 20.
Yeah. Yeah, the Beyond 20 extension. It works for that kind of thing. But yeah, with the 15, the terrain itself, where the hunt's planning to be, you know it quite well to be heavily forested in places, very dense shrubbery.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd expect ambushes of the sort. It's more the terrain for deer hunting than wolf hunting. But
Yes.
there's a group of werewolves up there that need eradicating. There's a group of werewolves that need eradicating.
And there's another group of werewolves that need eradicating.
Just to double back to the damage stuff.
Mm.
You mentioned, so they're resistant to sort of like physical damage.
They're
Right.
immune to all damage except by those done of silver weapon.
What about spells like acid and whatnot?
Oh yeah,
Or
that
are
will
they
still
immune
hurt
to
them for
that as
days, but like, if you're going to stab them, make sure you stab them with a silver knife rather than
That's
with
what I just wanted to check.
a silver dessert knife would be better than just a sword.
I would love to silver my weapons.
What? take a visit over to the smithy and pay up some silver, and he'll happily melt it down and put it on your weapon for you.
Fine.
That's
then.
an expensive prophylactic.
How much silver do I have in my inventory? I have 58 silver. How much silver would I need to be to melt it down enough to put on my +1 rapier and the
well, for
arrows?
context, like a 50p is what I consider a silver piece.
Yes.
It's gonna be a lot of 50p's.
I will melt all 58 of my silver coins, and hopefully it'll be enough to cover the arrows and the +1 rapier.
Not enough for the rapier, and maybe a couple of arrows.
Not enough.
Oh, he'll take the 58 silver cash, because the cash won't be enough. Like, physically will not be enough.
So
The blacksmith has silver. If you want to pay him money to silver them with actual silver, he will do it.
okay, how much money do I need to pay him to actually silver
How
the
much?
weapons?
How much stuff do you want silvered?
I want the +1 rapier at least. Well, actually, I use a lot of arrows. Like I would love the rapier to be silvered at least, but then I also want at least half the arrows to be silvered, maybe. I don't know.
I wait for you to give me an answer. Arrows or rapier? What's it going to be?
Guys, do you think I should silver up the arrows or the rapier?
Can you get sneak attack with your arrows?
I can get sneak attack with the arrows because of Rockish Audacity. Let me have a look-see.
I was going to say, your +1 rapier is a magic weapon, isn't it?
Yes, it is, but it's not silvered. Like, you don't need advantage on the attack roll to use your sneak attack against a creature if you are within 5 feet of it. No other creatures are within 5 feet of you, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll. Wait a minute, you don't need advantage on the... Yeah,
basically you don't need all the usual roguish sneak attacky bits. You just need an ally within 5 feet from range.
Okay.
Stupid question, but just because I can spend a spell slot, or I could have done this while resting. If I use Fabricate, can I use some of Das's silver to silver their blade? Their blade and the crossbow bolts.
Well, he has arrows. He has a short bow, but...
Oh,
Um,
I forgot. What was that thing I told you about this morning?
hang on, brain's... our brain is stuck in a spinning wheel of death. I'm gonna say... What was the spell slot you're gonna use again, sorry?
It's a 4th level spell slot, but I need the materials.
Yeah, well, what was the spell again? Oh, you gotta...
Fabricate.
Fabricate, oh god, yeah. I mean, that would...
Wait, no, I'd destroy the sword, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
I'd
Oh, yeah.
destroy the sword. Never mind.
Okay. It was a good try, though.
Yeah. I mean, my brain was literally trying to work out, like, how much silver would you actually need for Fabricate? Because you still need, like, the legitimate amount of raw components.
Yeah. Ooh.
So at which point you'd just be basically buying the silver raw. But again, Tash, to do your sword and everything else, consider it like half the cost of what the weapon actually is to get it all silvered.
So, how much?
So if a brain cell trying to think, how much is a
Plus one
rapier these
rapier.
days? Like,
It's a +1 rapier, so I mean, it's probably...
yeah,
gonna
it's
be
just like the price of a default rapier. But half of that to get it silvered.
Oh.
Because he doesn't want to ruin it, so he's... Like, an extra is there as insurance in case he breaks the sword, which he hopes he's not going to do.
You better not break the sword.
Weren't we being provided with silver weapons?
Yeah.
They have quivers of silver arrows and bolts for people that need them, but they haven't got like silver blades.
Well, shoot, Christy just texted group chat and said she's not going to be around because she's still traveling back from Tom's.
Okie dokie. That's
Shoot.
fine. We are down a Christie.
Okay. Just trying to find on D&D Beyond.
I'm trying to think where Tom is these days. I think he's not too far from me.
25 gold pieces. Apparently.
Cool. So half of that is for
Half of that is
12 and a half.
12 and a half, so 12 gold and 5 silver.
Yep.
Alright then.
And you can get your sword silvered quite happily.
Okay, so let me just do that then. I will spend monies.
But yes, the Silver Arrow Company themselves have silvered bolts and arrowheads, a full quiver of each for anyone that wants them.
There you go.
Do they have any silver bullets?
No silver bullets, no.
Damn.
So can I? So what? How much do I need to spend to silver the arrows as well?
How many arrows do you have? I assume close to a full quiver.
Well, I mean, I've lost track. I have a full quiver at least.
So, are they
I was
special arrows?
You'd not be keeping track of your arrows.
20. I mean,
Are they special arrows? Because you did just say there were silver arrows being provided.
Yeah, they're just regular arrows that have been silver tipped. They aren't magical in any way.
yeah.
But what about
just-
Das's ones?
Das's ones, I believe, are just plain old arrows
Yeah,
that
just
he wants to
plain
get
old
silvered.
arrows. Yeah, they are just plain old arrows. I need them silvered.
In which case, same applies again. So a full quiver of arrows, half it, that is how much to get them all dipped in silver.
Okay, time to go on to D&D Beyond.
Yes, because the
Take
DM
the
doesn't have
silver
this.
arrows! Take the free ones!
What do you mean take the free ones?
So the silver arrows are giving out a free quiver to people who need them.
Oh, then in that case then, I will take a free quiver of silver arrows, please.
Yeah, so Rex is gonna take some as well, but he has to be careful with them. Extra careful.
Oh god, and that one would be catastrophic for you, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
This is more the fact of what makes me wearing gloves when handling them and don't handle them from the tip.
Just the tip.
Anyways, Marie, go ahead and give me. Let's go with the D. Let's roll a flat D10. Make it interesting.
Seven.
Cool.
So,
you're on slow.
whoa. Whenever a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is about to make an attack roll, a saving throw, or an ability check, you can use your reaction to roll a d6 and subtract the number rolled from the total. I can do that 3 times per long rest.
Mm-hmm. That is nasty.
Very, very cool.
But it's like that is actually really cool for druids. You can actually feasibly do like a utility druid with that.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think it's just it's just Circle of the Stars druid.
Ah,
Nasty.
nasty.
Actually, I'm wondering now, when did bards get their bardic inspiration improvement?
Mm.
It's gonna sound terrible, but I instinctively looked over to you, Miyamori, because you play bard more than anyone else.
Look, just because I played bards so much, that does not necessarily mean that I actually know when bards get their inspiration improvements. I'm not that
So,
great.
in comparison to bards with bardic inspiration, it's actually slightly worse, but you are no, even more than that, actually, 4 levels behind a bard.
Mm.
Because they started D6s and a D8s by 5th level. So, anyway. DM's curiosity out of the way. So if anybody else has anything they want to do over downtime?
Well, I got myself some silvered arrows and silvered rapier. And
I mean, I got something I want to do on downtime when we leave the hunt.
I would like to come up with as
I'll
many...
message you about it so you're not taken by surprise.
I would
No worries.
I would like to come up with as many wolf puns as possible.
I'm sure that bark is going to be much worse than the bite.
Ha. Ha. At least if I get into a hairy situation, I'll be a werewolf about it.
I'm sure Twitch chat is howling over that one.
Yes. Yes.
All right then.
Oh.
Oh no, this isn't the Cosmic Canyon bit from Final Fantasy. We're not doing a ruse.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, lucky there's nothing sharp up here.
What do you mean nothing sharp? You got a whole screwdriver set thing. You could just take one of them out and just stab me with it.
I thought about something and I'm going to say no to that one.
Brian, you know what I'm like.
I know, I was going to say I could screw you with it.
Ha. Twist and turn, baby.
Terrible. Anyway, the day of the hunt arrives.
Hell yeah.
You see several people have gathered. Several other adventuring groups who have heard of this hunt have also arrived. And you are given a speech by Hunter Thorim, who is currently in the handouts for you all.
Oh, yeah.
And I will show you to him.
Him.
He's a dwarf covered in hunter's furs, wearing a full-face helm, carries a maul in one hand, currently has it smacked down on the ground. He appreciates you all for coming on today's hunt. Well, tonight's hunt, I should say. Tonight we are feasting and planning. But we are going to take out a band of vicious werewolves that have camped into the north. The plan is we're going to entrap them, encircle them, kill them with silvered weapons. If you haven't got anything silvered, we do have arrows and bows and crossbows and bolts. Because not everyone is as well prepared as we are.
Do you have any bullets?
No, no bullets. We are very analog here.
Oh, shucks.
I thought you were gonna say, "Oh shoot." Get it? Because you're talking about bullets. Get it? Yeah.
Terrible. But aye, for those of you that are participating in the hunt tonight, there are guaranteed payouts for anyone that brings back teeth, pelts, and full bodies of werewolves. I trust you all to keep safe, and of course, try not to get bit, otherwise you'll also end up on the list.
Yes.
Oh, come, join us in the lodge where we'll discuss groupings and deployments and such.
Das will raise his hand. Captain Das Big Claw, first time hunter, long time curious kobold.
Um,
The wee gecko.
I mean, I could grant you.
We are not geckos!
I could grant you some glorious insurance, which we can have a conversation about later. But anyways, that insurance aside, so should one of us, tap on wood, get bitten, I'm assuming there is no known cure besides an old silver bullet in the old noggin.
Well, I mean, technically it's a curse, so if Odin, my brain's trying to think now who the goddess of healing is in the Norse pantheon, Freya be graceful, I think we might be able to dispel it. Otherwise, yeah, just sadly, if you get bit, it's gonna be an old yellow situation.
An old yeller? Like you just yell like an old person? "Ah, I've been bitten by a werewolf."
Just gonna cast message, and whilst impersonating a dog, there's just gonna be the message of, "They shot me," in the nearest approximation that Eppa can do to a dog.
So who are you messaging?
You.
Oh, okay. Like, so that's just his this like voice of like, I don't know, a proclamation of a dog, like, he shot me.
Woof. They shot me. Woof.
I know, woof. Like, am I right? Like, you get bit and then you just get killed because you just at the wrong place at the wrong time. It's just not great at all. I got you know, at least they sunk their teeth into something. That's yeah.
Some of these puns have teeth.
I know, right? They pack a lot of bite.
Rex is just watching, just a little smile on his face, like, yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Is this smile a nervous smile, or is it like a maniacal, oh hell yeah, we're gonna hunt some wolves?
It's more of a like amused kind of smile, like how confident and such Das is, being that Rex is already a bit higher rank in the you know, in the rankings of Silver Arrows.
Look, that's not fair. Like, none of the others are like part of the Silver Arrows. Just because.
Oh no, Foxy, like Hunter Thorum outranks you by 2 steps.
Yeah, exactly. Ha!
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So I'll yell if you get bit, and everybody else, join us for some feasting and drinking before we get going. And he invites you all inside the Silver Arrow Lodge house, where sort of like this main community room has been done out to be more like a immediate hall. A crudely drawn map has been put up, showing the northern part of the woods where you guys, forest where you guys will be hunting. From there, you all get divvied up into your separate groups. You guys get partnered up with no one. It is just you 5.
Well, that's good, because we don't need no other people anyway. We're strong, independent dudes and dudettes who don't need no...
Well, Hunter Thorum feels you 5 should be fine, because you do have a shaft with you.
Ha!
And it has a mighty shaft. He's heard of your deeds, Rex, this Hunter Thorum.
We just need a sharpened tip, and we're there.
Yeah, you want to roll recruit?
I mean, that was meant to be an innuendo pun.
Oh no, I got the innuendo. I was just wondering if you actually want to roll recruit.
Ah, no.
Live bait.
Nah, should be fine. Like, nah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. There's 5 of us to take care of werewolves. We taking care of like bigger things like giant crabs. And
Or can I summon the Krabbin?
I mean,
You want to summon a giant crab?
I mean, giant crab versus werewolves. Might take a while to get here.
Listen, when all this is said and done, could you like pencil me in for like 2 weeks to do that?
oh god.
Happily.
I like you, wee one. Give me strange things to fight.
Oh god.
Anyway, you 5 will be fine. Gives Rex a solid smack on the back, knocking the wind out of him for a brief second. You'll be fine. You've got one of our own. A fine shaft of a man.
Ha.
He's a rampant rabbit that won't let you down. I'm happy I managed to get a sword.
Eppa is desperately trying not to laugh.
Couple of fresh energizers and it'd be good to go.
Ha! Also looking at Roll20 chat, Brian.
No, I'm not looking at the Roll20 chat right now. That is an interesting point and something I should have made clear earlier. Whilst he is a dwarf, he is taller than the average dwarf. Some might say he's half dwarven.
Ooh.
Because that's something I don't see a lot of in 5e, and I'm very upset by it.
I know, right?
Half dwarves exist, damn it.
Yeah.
And I want to say, and someone correct me if I'm wrong here, there is a 3.5 race where you can be half dwarf, half elf. You can be the merger of the two mortal enemy player races.
Hell yeah.
And it's fun as heck.
Heck yeah. But anywho.
Elegant and graceful and drink everyone under the table.
Ha.
Anyway. So, you all go off on the hunt as the moon begins to creep over the hill.
We're going
Do you want me to re-roll that Cosmic Omen or just go with it?
I was going to say go with it. I assumed that was
Okay.
the start of the hunting days.
Okay, that'll work.
But yes, the moon is beginning to crest over the tops of the trees. You can see that it is not quite full yet, but getting there. But it's only, I want to say, waxing? My brain can't remember if it's waxing or waning.
Waxing is when it's growing, waning is when it's going away. After the full
You
moon.
can tell that the moon is waxing.
Yes.
Ah! I mean, what? I'm sorry. Carry on.
We're not sorry.
Look how smooth it is now. Feel it.
If only that works.
Yeah.
If only you could wax the moon paper smooth. Anyway.
Alright, so we're hunting at night, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna
Okay,
cast
does-
Dark Vision.
I was
I'm
gonna-
gonna cast Dark Vision on Foxy and Aelin.
Yeah, right then.
Thank you.
Cool beans. What's the marching order as you guys all go on the hunt?
That's a very good question. I think, as the most experienced shaft here, I believe that Benjamin Bunny should go first.
Yes, I can go first.
He shall lead the way.
Yes.
Okay, then who is following on after Rex?
I'm gonna send
Oh yeah.
my familiar is in owl form. I'm gonna send her ahead. Send him ahead. Kind of scout. Yes, and owls get dark vision and advantage on perception checks with wisdom and using spell of sight and hearing. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That was difficult to get out.
Alright then. I'm just going to focus over the battle map because it's going to be 5 times easier.
I can't move Das.
Why can't you move that?
Is he on the map layer?
No, he's on the token layer. Just can't be controlled by you.
Yeah, I can't move
Can't.
either.
I can't either.
Now I
Give me
can.
a second.
Now I can. I have control.
Everyone's tokens reset for some daft reason. Give me a minute.
Never!
There, you should all be able to move yourselves now.
Woo!
Yes.
Woo!
Yes. Rex actually would like to make perception checks based on like smell. If
Go
he
for it.
can.
Make me a perception check with advantage because of enhanced senses.
I shall be behind Rex because I would like to use him as a meat shield. I mean, what? 'Cause I ain't gonna be no werewolf.
I'm gonna roll perception
Oh wow!
for my owl.
Could I possibly
So just
do a perception check for Das?
Go for it. Give me that check. The owl, meanwhile, as it flies overhead, spots many an interesting thing. Spots quite a lot of mice that it wants to chow down on for some reason.
I rolled a 3.
Oh
No,
dear.
wait, hang on. Is that? No, that's not me. Is it? What did I roll?
No, it's Aelin.
9. I rolled a 9.
9.
9.
So you and Rex see and hear nothing. Eppa sees the reality of himself. It's frightening. It's frightening how mad a scientist he truly is.
I'll see through the sound. I see baseline.
But yes, Owl and Eppa though, you guys specifically you can hear the sounds of things rustling in the bushes, but you cannot make out what they are just yet. The owl with its aerial advantage can tell you that it is more specifically these two big shrubberies over here.
Shrubbery.
Yeah, I think
Ta-da!
Eppa will very quickly, like, message out what he's aware of, just quickly to people. Just so that like Das and Rex aren't caught by surprise. Took me far too long to remember your name. Your character's name.
I've been calling Rex so many things that you're probably thinking, wait, it's not Benjamin, it's not Bugs Bunny, it's not Mopsy, it's not Flopsy.
Not Flopsy.
It's not
Yeah.
Energizer.
Yeah, it's not Energizer.
Contagious. The misnaming is a kobold mental disorder.
Yes.
This is secretly the kobold's actual racial thing. They just can't remember names.
Mm.
They can remember faces very well. They can never remember names, which is why everyone is just boss.
Yeah, like that's why Das is called Das, because that's his name. Ha. Budum.
Now you see, now I really wish Das had a twin brother.
Dis.
No, that.
Dat. Das.
Das and that.
Das and Dat. and then you have their father, Dad.
It was
I
confusing
think
from an
if
early
Das
age.
had, I think if Das had a twin, your world will implode, Brand.
Yeah.
Oh, it will most likely would.
Yeah. It would.
Why? I just that just actually for me in my like headcanon there would be Das, Der, and Die.
Das dirty.
I mean, it checks out.
Dirty Das.
In my head, Das's twin is just like the kobold's equivalent of a like show bodybuilder.
Oh God. Yes. The swole body.
Yeah.
Swole kobold. But anywho, yeah, we're just in the forest looking for werewolves and
Yeah, and I'm waiting for you guys to move in your squares before things jump out at you. Good thing is, you won't be surprised because Eppa has forewarned you all that things are out there.
Yes, and also Rex has alerts, so
Yeah, you can't be surprised.
Not even on his birthday?
Surprise! I mean,
Nobody sensed that one was coming. Alrighty then.
Surprise, motherfucker.
yeah.
Alright then. Das.
Hello.
You can go back a square. Things are about to happen as you got to there.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, the good thing is none of you get surprised by this,
Woo!
but it will get the drop on Eodas.
Why? I was made aware! A werewolf? Not yet, but still. I was made aware of this wolf.
Yeah.
Mm.
Depends whether or not you paid attention to your council of one.
I paid attention to my council of one. I always pay attention to my council of one.
Whoops, that one went too high. I don't want that one in the map layer. I want that on the second layer.
Ah.
That's better. Alright, anyways. As you get to that point, Das, the wolves spring into action.
Hello.
I'm going to need everyone to roll initiatives.
Oh boy. Oh boy, am I... So...
17. And it auto-added me. It worked.
23.
Which is interesting, because I haven't hit that yet.
26.
Jesus Christ.
Holy
you
hell.
Fuck, man.
Stop
We
trying
really
to
were
top me.
prepared.
Stop trying to top me, man.
If it's on 17, Das is on 23. 21. And
Wait, does that mean that Das is a reluctant bottom?
He's a brat. He's a brat. Like, so... Yeah, he's a brat. That's how I imagine.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much, werewolves.
Yeah, but I still beat them.
I never rolled a natural 20.
Yeah, but I rolled a 23, so screw you. I'm more aware than these werewolves.
When was the last time I
mean,
rolled a nat 20? During any of
Natural
this?
20s don't apply to initiative.
Yeah.
Just let me enjoy it, 'cause that's what I was half expecting.
Okay, so I'm just thinking, right, since we're hunting for werewolves, do you think that there'd be a house in the middle of the forest? And that's that's their warehouse.
I wasn't sure where you were going with
hang
that.
on.
I thought
Brian,
Yeah, why has it done that one? Give me a second.
no, because I saw a character pop up in the turn order,
yeah,
but it's not even part of, one of mine that is not even part of this campaign.
Yeah.
I am well aware.
Well, I have no idea what the hell happened there.
I don't see it.
No, it was there for a minute, but now it's gone, and now Aylin's on 0 instead of 21.
And therein lies the problem for some reason, even though I made the thing, it auto added in that character.
Which is so friggin' weird, because it's one I made just for shits and giggles on D&D Beyond, but it is not part of any campaign at all.
I think it's part of this campaign, but it's just deactivated. But
Is
the encounter
it?
builder assumes it's in there, even though it's a deactivated character. It's so freaking weird.
Oh, it might be my backup character.
I want to say it is,
Okay.
but in any case,
Mystery solved, Scoob.
in any case, Rex, you get to go first.
Yes. Well, Rex is first of all doing a little measuring.
Of his shot. Of the sword.
It's 30 feet. So, what am I? There. So, yeah. Rex is gonna move up to behind the werewolf.
Mm-hmm.
And the question is, so what was the flaming scimitar made out of?
The flaming scimitar is a metal scimitar that is enchanted with a flame.
Yes, so it's not made out of silver, so it doesn't do anything,
Other than fire
I'm
damage?
guessing.
As far as Eppa was aware, non-silvered weapons didn't do anything. Magical weapons weren't mentioned. So you're more than
Okay,
welcome to give it a
so
try and stab it in the back.
yes, Rex is gonna. Uh, Rex is going to do his Crimson Rites. First of all.
Okie dokie.
So, can you. Just a moment. Can you roll? Okay.
Indeed, roll me for the. Oh, wow.
He got a paper cut.
Oh, he got the best result.
He got a paper cut,
Yes.
that's what it is.
But it's the best result, though, because that's to himself. He takes 1 point of damage.
Just on nicked his...
And that is the first thing. Then Rex is gonna take his flaming scimitar and try to hit the guy in the back.
Mm-hmm.
24.
A 24 will hit.
11.
For 11 points of damage. How dare you, sir?
7 slashing, 4 fire.
Yeah.
Well, you notice as you slash it with your scimitar, it seems to hurt it.
Okay. Rex is going to hit it again. 22.
Smack, smack, smack.
And for 6 points of damage. 5 slashing, 1 fire.
Not the world's greatest, but hey, again, it takes the full damage.
Yes. And then let's see. Oh. Okay. Well, that actually activates the brand of castigation. So, because I have the right active on the weapon,
Mm-hmm.
I know where this werewolf is, as long as it's
If it
in the
runs
same
away.
plane.
Mm.
That's fine. I made a note on it that it has been branded.
Yes, and every time when it deals damage, like within 5 feet, each time the branded creature deals damage to you or another creature you can see within 5 feet of you, the branded creature takes 3 psychic damage.
Nice.
I
So,
fully expect it.
yes. And then I think there is still my predatory strikes.
Only if you go into werewolf form.
Oh, right, yes, I will.
Deploy the wolf rex.
It's a trap.
I need more buttons on my stream deck so that way I can just like hit a button and it swaps Rex's token around so it's the wolf one.
Yes. So, yeah, so Rex is gonna hit the guy with predatory strike.
Go for it.
I think it's 1.
Yes, because
Yeah.
offhand. And an 8 sadly
So,
misses.
8. That misses. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'm happy.
You give him a pat on the back.
Oh,
Yes.
there's a good boy. Just scooches behind the ears. Okay. I'm guessing it. Yeah.
Yeah, it is Das's go. Sorry,
Oh. Right.
it is your go, Captain Das. I was looking
right.
something up and my brain's like, what did I pay that for on that thing?
Oh dear. Right.
Ryan
okay.
used confusion. It was super effective. Sadly, it was on himself.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, well, how much have I spent this week? So I thought, well, I buy myself a new Stream Deck. And I'm trying to think, why did I fork out this much for on Amazon?
Was it a stream deck?
No, it wasn't. I remember what it was now. It was, I found what it was.
Yeah. Okay.
Because that's the thing, all my card says is just Amazon and X amount taken out. I'm like, well, what was it? Tell me!
Okay, so seeing as this werewolf is between Das and seeing as this werewolf is in the middle, Das is gonna try and swing his silvered rapier against the werewolf.
Go for it with advantage because you have flanking.
I know, right?
And this is probably going to hurt a crap ton because sneak attack is the thing.
Mm-hmm. A 12 and an 11.
A 12 just hits.
Ooh, okay. So, I need to roll 3d... is it 3d or 2d6? I forget. Hang
I
on.
believe you're at 3, Colonel.
I will double check to be sure. Sneak attack. Okay. Let's go with features and traits. Sneak at 4d6. Holy shizer. Okay, 4d6. Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
A delicious 46. Go ahead and make that roll.
I want to say automatically it does it, but you never know.
Oh, well, if you click on Rapier, it should do it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Yeah, let me roll for damage.
roll the dice.
Whee! Let's see, that is going to be a 29 points of damage.
Oh, wow.
I did more in sneak attack with the weapon, but even then the weapon was insanely high.
Like, as Dust does his thing, he goes, oh, I'm sorry, are you a bit lost because you're a werewolf? Do you need a map because you're a werewolf?
No. Just no. You're in the same room as me, just no.
I don't care. I will pun if I want to.
Anything else for your turn, Headass?
Bonus action. I could use it. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't silver my dagger. Never mind.
Just be a minor inconvenience.
I'm going to use how okay. Okay. Das. He will.
Rocky.
Rocky, yes. That'll be him for now. He's just going to throw in that pun and then that'll be that.
Alright then. Next up is Aileen.
For her action, she's gonna cast Entangle, centered on this jackhole right here.
Okay, how big's the entangle these days? Because I have a thing for that now.
It's 20-foot square.
Oh dang.
And then as her bonus action, good.
There we go, right, strength save from my werewolf. From the werewolf. Is a 10 total, he is now entangled.
He is restrained.
Kinky.
You hear faintly grumbling, "Did not consent." Right, it's restrained.
27 hits.
A 27 does indeed hit.
I would imagine if it didn't.
I'm liking these new dice. Oh.
Oh, that was a terrible pun.
What was the pun? I didn't see what it was.
Lichen.
Oh,
Oh.
Fair enough.
Oh, roll your damage. Just,
Just.
oh. 11 points of damage.
Radiant damage, that, if that counts.
Oh, it's certainly painful. Sure as heck ain't happy about it.
Sorry, not sorry.
That all for your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. The wolves will howl, calling the other ones out of hiding.
Because, let's face it,
Oh shit.
how many wolves? Oh, hi, friends!
Hi, actually, he's gonna go there.
Oh, lovely. We're doing the whole conga line now, are we?
I was gonna go from there to there so we can have some bit of cover. And Hadass.
Hi.
This first one is for you. With advantage.
Alright.
And he has glorious multi-attack. So first one is with the claws. There's a 15 hit you, Das.
No, it does not.
Dang it! Maybe I have better luck with the bite. Nom! 17 hit.
Uncanny
Nope.
dodge.
Nope.
What?
Oh, okay.
Uncanny dodge.
I was gonna do a thing, but never mind.
I mean, what were you gonna do?
Whoa. So he'd have to roll a
whoa.
d6 with some. The cosmic omen I rolled this morning, or rolled before we left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He'd have to roll a 1d6 and subtract that from that 17.
Are you doing that, Ailey?
Yes, that's my reaction for this round.
Alright then.
I love how you're like, nope, not happening, nope, nobody, nope.
Hilariously, with the cosmic dice, I rolled a 4.
So that would miss.
You little kobold got lucky.
Thank you, Aileen.
Welcome. So now it's, instead of Brenlin does a thing, it's Aelin does a thing.
Aileen does a thing. Hell yeah.
Right. Wolf number C needs to break the grapple. Uh, 16 strength, which I don't think is
Meets.
enough. Oh,
No, it meets. It's a DC.
It's free.
that's free.
Uh-oh.
Question is that at the end of its turn it can make the save, or is it at the start? I forget these days.
I'll put it up again for reference.
Yeah, let's just give him the DC. I was hoping for spell description.
Oh.
But that's fine. It's what D&D Beyond is for. Give me a second. D spells.
Oh, or a creature in the area when you cast the spell must succeed on the strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends. A creature restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. On its success, it frees itself. It doesn't say whether it's at the beginning or the end of its turn.
Well,
Oh, it says as an action,
yeah,
which is
as
the
an
bit I was
action.
worrying about.
So.
Oh, okay.
Because some of them say like it does a save at the end of the turn.
Mm.
But that's fine. It's going to get out of the entangle and come up right next to this starry crossbow that shot it in the face. And that's all it can do. And then for my last werewolf. Well, Das, you are a tempting target.
I mean, I am ravishing, and he's obnoxious but consistent.
Yeah. And I don't care about the bone of castigation. It wants to eat Das.
Alright then.
It wants Gecko.
Go on then.
A 19 to hit.
Not geckos.
Uncanny dodge then. There we go. Let's half that damage.
Okay then. You take 4 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And how much does the brand do in damage to the werewolf?
Just a
I want to
moment.
say it was 3, but double check that.
Yeah, I'll double check it because I want to say it's 3 as well. Yeah, 3 psychic damage. Yes.
Okay, well, that noise was for a second. I thought the cat was under my feet. Right, 3 points of psychic damage, which it is now taken. So it did 1 with the claws. It does get to bite you, Daz.
Okay.
And does a whopping 16 hit you?
That meets.
Ooh!
I think I already used my reaction.
Yes,
to,
you did. You're uncanny dodged.
Yeah, okay.
So take 9 points of piercing damage and make a con saving throw for me.
Oh boy, is Cat and Das, is it 9 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is Das going to become a werewolf? So it's a con save?
Yes, indeed.
Where kobold?
Were-kobold.
A were-kobold rogue, no less.
Oh my god. That would be a 17.
You do not come down with lycanthropy. The curse does not take hold of you.
Like, the curse tries to take hold of Das, and then it's like, oh, hey, buddy, glad you could join the party, like his Council of One, and it's like, nope! I will try again later.
Not today, Satan.
Not today.
Not today.
Oh, did that stuff today. Alright then. That brings us round to Eppa's go.
Ah, everything's a really awkward place because, like, the ones who are injured are next to people. And there's one miles away. Oh, screw it. I'm gonna do something really nasty.
Fireball.
No, I'm going to drop a 3rd level mind spike on actually, how badly bad is this one?
The one between Das and Rex is looking pretty scuffed up.
Rex can handle him. I'm gonna drop a 3rd level mind spike on this guy.
Go for it. Make your roll for the mind spike.
So yeah, he needs to make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Haha.
Or t-
Haha, okay, guess what? He doesn't have any saves in. That is a 17.
Jesus. Damn.
Wasn't save for half, was it?
half as much. So yeah, he takes half of 15 psychic damage.
7.
7.
A little annoying. That was a 3rd level
It
spell.
flinches. And that's all it does.
Cool. In which case, for my bonus action, I'm going to start singing my litany.
Your what?
A little Spellgunner's litany is going to start up.
So basically, you're sitting going, this is my rifle, this is my gun, this is for fighting, this is for fun. This is my flintlock. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Pretty much.
Alright then. And next up is Tink's go. Oh boy. Tink, what can you do for me? Apparently not a lot these days. Okay. Well, since we have the new one that entered the arena, we're going to do a Melt Acid Arrow at 2nd level. And we're going to whiff.
Oh.
Which is really bad.
Uh-oh.
But there we go. Never mind. I can't really get within range to flank either. However, we'll go there so Das can... and is there someone there to react and smack it with something if it tries to run?
Smack, smack, smack.
Yeah. Rex, it's back to you at the top of the round.
Yes. Well, Rex continues his unrelenting assault on this werewolf's back, shooting his load all over his back.
Ha! Ha!
Flaming load at that.
With his shaft.
Oh, that's a hit. It's warm. It's unwarranted.
Ha! Don't you mean
9.
unwarranted?
9.
Wait, does that mean that this guy's getting Foxy's chlamydia?
Can it catch me twice?
Hang on. No, it's not chlamydia. It's not chlamydia. It's chlamydia.
Actually, the question is, does Eppa say that in character?
No, not at all.
Oh, dang.
You're all terrible. It dies from embarrassment.
Oh, what, really?
Yes. 9 damage was enough to kill it.
Yeah!
Alrighty. So, Rex is actually then gonna move next to this one here, but that is the Marie's
Familiar and it's flying.
familiar, yeah. So
It's over
Let
above
me-
you, so you can move into that square if you
move-
want.
I'll move it out of your way.
okay. So yeah, next one.
Not well
I-
we'll see.
Yes, I don't know if I can use my second attack on this one.
I'm going to say no because multi-attack is the action. So it
Oh,
all goes
okay.
on one target.
Alrighty.
You
Well,
can do the bonus action though, the predatory
that
strike.
is true. So let's see what happens.
Well, that's a natural 20.
Ooh, nice.
26. So
Oh my.
So, up then we...
So yeah, Rex, you go to stab your hand through this thing in the back. Doesn't take any damage.
Oh,
Ah,
snap.
damn it.
Oh, snap.
It just looks at you with this look of, oh, could you do that again, but a bit lower?
I like this werewolf.
That's
Yeah.
some severe masochism.
At that point, Rex is like, maybe.
Are you asking?
Captain Das, it'd be your go.
Alright, well, Tink and Das are near this werewolf. He's gonna circle around to this buddy here. I mean, I don't know if that's a tree or shrub or whatever, but...
It's a bit of deep shrub, it gives you some cover.
Alright then. In that case then, we're going to absolutely wreck his day with an advantage roll.
What voice is this?
I don't know, but it's a 26 to hit.
26 hits.
Alright then, in that case then, let's
Could you just end it with boil?
A boil? A boil?
Mm.
So, is that the sort of thing? Right,
Yeah.
let's see how much damage he does. Let's have a look. See, he does a 22 total damage.
22 damage there, boil.
Damn.
Oh, yes.
I mean, it's hurt.
I mean,
It's quite badly hurt.
and he goes, Tink! No, well, I say Tink. No, he goes, Blue! Hit him between the eyes! And then the balls!
As at this point, I'd like to point out from my nerdy D&D heart, there is a wonderful animal companion that you can get in Baldur's Gate 3.
A werewolf?
No, it's a hamster called Boo.
Oh, yeah.
Get in between the eyes, Boo! So
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you all done, Captain?
I mean, I could do, like, another thing, but to be honest, Tink already has advantage, so, yeah, let's leave it at that.
Alright then, Aileen, it is your go.
Okay. I'm not particularly fond of the fact that this jackhole escaped my entanglement. So, I'm going to cast Grasping Vine. Let's see. Here. And yank his ass back into the entanglement spell.
You wouldn't dare!
Oh, I dare.
Yeet! You're gonna yeet the werewolf into the entanglement.
Goddamn right I am.
Nice.
I'm afraid of what's about to be rolled here. Right, it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
And gets yeeted 20 feet towards the.
That's an
Intelligence
intelligence
one,
save.
whoops.
Whoops.
Wrong one.
It's thinking, like, oh, well.
Oh, wolf.
Damn,
Oh,
20 feet back. 20 feet back in there. Yep.
Whee!
That's right. I'll tell you if you actually
And-
put it there.
As my bonus action. No, it gets yeeted 20 feet towards it.
Yeah, 20
So
feet
that would
way.
be.
Yeah,
20 feet's basically this entire line along here.
yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sorry, I was thinking it was. For whatever reason, I was thinking it was this square here.
That's right.
That's it for my bonus action. I'm gonna light his ass up. With another, radiant arrow.
Red dot just starts streaking across the front of it.
Not with that roll.
No, sadly, a 10 misses.
And it was so close to a 22. I was watching the virtual die on D&D Beyond, and it like started to teeter onto the 20, and then boom, no. Said fuck you too.
Sadly, not.
And that's my go.
Alright then. Werewolf's turn. It's going to move into that one, so it gets 3/4 cover. And then Werewolf B, which one are you? Oh, you're the one next to Das and Tink.
I was gonna say, is Das gonna be in cover with that shrubbery, or is that just nah?
No, you're in cover.
Okay, cool.
You're in half cover.
Okay.
To which Brain can't remember what half
Plus
cover.
2.
+2. Lovely. Well, it does still get multi-attack. It's going to go once with the claws.
Is it gonna be for Das?
Yes.
That meets. So I'll take 6 points of damage.
Indeed.
Uh,
And then the second one is a bite attack for 13. Which misses.
That misses. I was gonna say I'll do uncanny dodge for the
For the claws.
claws. Yes,
Okay.
that'll be 3.
Indeed. Werewolf, see me what? Is stuck back in the vines again.
Hmm.
Didn't make it check earlier. Yep.
Nope. Still restrained.
It's stuck in there again. Get me out of here! And then the other werewolf, well, he's sort of dead, which brings us round to Emma's go.
So we get more money if these things are physically intact, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. The one that's sort of free moving.
Yes.
So Emma's just gonna go ba-doop ba-doop, so he can actually see it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna drop a 4th level mind spike on this guy here.
Not a mind spike.
Well, I go for a vitriolic sphere, but I didn't think that 40 acid damage would be good for the intactness of a corpse.
No, that's very true. That's also a 7, by the way.
Cool. So that's going to be... Oh, I rolled terrible on the damage. 19 psychic damage. And whilst it continues to be on this plane of existence, I know where it is. It can't become hidden, and if it's invisible, it gains no benefit from that condition.
God damn. Yeah, you always know where it is. It's in the bush.
Yep.
Oh, so anything else?
No, I'm good. I think what I will do is I will step here, and I'm going to hold my bonus action so that if any of the werewolves come close to Rex or anyone, I'm going to use my bonus action to yell loudly at them with Draconic Cry. If you'll let me.
Yeah, I'll let you.
Cool.
Well, whilst you do that, I'll do Tink's 1 spear attack, which will probably miss, because Tink.
Excuse you?
I take back what I said.
You need to shit talk her more often.
Clearly I do. I'm rolling well on the dice, too. That was 13 points of damage on the crit damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
So that was Werewolf B.
Werewolf
Yes.
B.
And Tink did get her weapon sorted.
Woo.
So that is Tink's go. Back to Rex at the top of the round.
Yes, and Rex is going to move. Does the grasping vines actually affect Rex if he moves into the area?
Entangle, yes. The grasping vine won't.
Okay. In that case,
The grasping vine is in this square here, though.
yes. So I will do a little measuring. And Rex is gonna move here next to Tink. And he is going to hit this werewolf B into the back. 17.
A 17 hits.
That is 8 damage, 5 slashing, 3 fire.
Okie dokie. It's still
And
standing.
that activates also that activates the Crimson Rights, so brand of castigation on this character then.
Also, that raises an interesting question. If Rex gets bitten twice, does he get double lycanthropy? No, he doesn't.
Okay.
What he ends up with is rabies, which is much worse.
Yes. And then let's hit him. Let's hit them again. 19.
19 hits. The AC is not
15.
but Jesus, man. I have some great news for you.
Yes.
That's 2 dead.
Okay.
By your hand, by your sword, they have both fallen.
Yes. Rex is at this point. Rex kinda sighs being a bit exasperated, like, come on.
What do you mean, come on? The werewolves are dead. And, we should be at least a little bit pleased that none of us have been bitten yet. Yet being the
Well, that's true. That's true.
Be bloody happy for us.
I am.
Good.
I love Das being overly aggressive. I think it's great.
He's
yeah.
overly aggressive with showing his affections to people.
Yes. But, well, I think that's Rex's turn there.
Alright then. That brings us to the captain himself.
Ooh boy, the captain. So I can see this wolfy boy here. Am I correct, or is
Yes, you can all see the wolfy boy there. He's just got 3/4 cover whilst in the thicker shrub.
Not for long. Okay. He's gonna run over here. He's gonna charge at the dude.
I don't know why I just got this image of Des sprinting across this holding the rapier straight up and screaming like a madman.
I mean, it's not inaccurate, I imagine.
Yeah, but I'm thinking like full-on demo man with the charging Taj and DF2.
Okay. So, I don't think I'll get a sneak attack with this.
Yeah, buddy. Break his audacity.
I feel like I don't.
You don't need an ally within 5 feet and you don't need advantage.
You don't need advantage on your attack roll to use your sneak attack against a creature if you're within 5 feet of it. No other creatures. Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay.
Again, this is why Swashbuckler Rogue is like the best rogue, because all the required moves for sneak attack are no longer needed.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was all
It is
good.
pure stats.
So that would be a nat 20.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Just
so
go to bed. Good night, everybody.
Okay.
You can add a few more werewolves if you want.
so-
We'll take more money.
No, we can't.
So there'll be 2d8 and
Oh,
then
where'd you go,
plus
Ash?
4d8. No, 8d
8d6.
8d6. Yeah. Okay, so it'll be 2d8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Although, if you click on the rapier +1 and roll 20, you automatically roll it all as a crit anyway.
Okay. I hope so.
It should do.
It should
Well, so it's been buggy. It's not that buggy.
do. So just normal roll? Or...
No. If you go into roll 20,
Oh, yeah.
and then click on where it says rapier +1, it should automatically roll all the damage.
Ah.
Boom.
Ooh.
Boom. So
50 damage.
So it's like, ah! So it's like, where are you, werewolf? Ah!
You give it an unexpected and unwelcomed prostate exam with the rapier.
Yeah. Were you aware of that, Mr. Wolf?
This guy's been spiked mind and body.
Jesus
Oh. Eppo, just for the fact that you have it mind spiked, you swear you hear the saddest but highest pitched yelp from a canine you've ever heard.
Wow. That was an interesting experience.
God damn it, Dash.
Rogues, man!
I'm just glad you're not a paladin with that.
I mean, I could.
Multi-class.
Multi-class.
Oh,
Yes.
throw some divine smite on there?
Yeah, that's,
Oh my
that's what I
God.
was thinking. It was something like, I'm going to roll more dice, because why not?
Hi.
Like, when I played my half-orc paladin, I had like double the weapons damage, double the smite, and then I had like
Come on, buddy.
double the lightning damage from the weapon itself. And
Okay,
then
bye.
because of his like savage attacks, he also had another dice damage of weapon attack on top of that, and he went into like triple digit damage in like one swing if he rolled a crit.
Yeah,
it was great.
Paladin's Nova.
Yeah,
Paladins are pretty Nova. Aileen, it is your go. I'm not giving Dash any other time to think.
alright.
Before he murdered someone else.
I was gonna say, can I use my bonus
you know what?
to hide?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I will be stealthy. So I can...
This guy right here,
Yes.
he needs to go to sleep.
Don't make him go to sleep.
I'm feeling stealthy.
Oh right, that was a stealth check.
That
I
was a
thought
Yeah,
it was like
that's
the damage from
stealth. Dash just
No,
disappears into the hedges.
and I rolled that at I rolled that at second level too, just to be absolutely damn sure.
Yep, so it's 78 if you'd be so kind.
Jesus Christ!
So that is 32. It is not enough to put the werewolf to sleep.
It's not enough.
Oh,
Not
what?
enough. He's been hit twice by a radiant arrow.
Mm-hmm.
And by
Alright,
a mind
look.
spike.
Yeah. Werewolf C is still standing.
Alright, well,
Don't
you know
worry, I
what?
could
Bonus action, asshole. I should have done this first.
Don't worry, I could just ram the sword inside of him again.
This is a different one.
Say it like that.
Nope. I doubt that's gonna hit either.
An 11 sadly misses.
So frustrated that
Yeah.
frustrated that he's not taking a power nap.
Nope. Sadly though, he's still entangled. He's gonna have to spend an action to get out of there. This werewolf now is like a chain chomp in Mario, just on a 3-link chain. It could just generally lunge at you, and you just wait for the chain to break. Effort is your go.
That reminds me of the chain chomps in one of the castles in Zelda.
Oh god, yeah, that would have been what, Zelda 2?
No. Link to
No.
the Past. Link to the Past. I just played it yesterday.
Link's Awakening
the,
also had it too.
Nasty little fuckers.
I remember them being in Link's Awakening because the people that were developing it didn't actually get the all clear from Nintendo. They were doing it as like a side thing. By the time Nintendo put out, they were all like halfway through, which were like, we can't punish you because you're nearly done, but at the same time, we need a product for this year, so go for it.
Cool. So first Eppa's going to use Toll the Dead. So they need to make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
A DC with Wisdom 16 saving throw is an 18. He's making his saves.
Well, fair enough. That's Toll the Dead being a bit boring. It's like, oh come on! Do you have to be difficult?
This werewolf refused
And then he
to
shoot.
die.
And then I'm just going to shoot him.
Boom.
I'm
That is
waiting
a 16 with the pistol.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Cool. So it's only the explosion that gets the double damage, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So
Initial
initial damage.
Elemental damage.
So the initial, which is magic because I'm using my litany, is 9,
Very nice. It takes the damage.
and then I'm going to hit it with 2d8 fire damage. Another 6 fire damage.
And then another 6 fire damage. Awesome. We're also joined by the kitten. Or was, who brought a mouse.
Yeah, he's brought a mouse.
I
in
thought
now.
I heard the faint squeakings earlier.
Yeah, he wants to play fetch.
I think Eppa's just getting really like after that little disappointing moment, he's just gonna like stride along this way and just be like, "Where should I start the ritual to carry their bodies now?" No? Are we gonna... Okay.
No, things like I don't know the spell for that.
Oh, it's turns to floating disc.
And I don't have that.
Oh. I'll teach it to you at some point.
In fact, for some reason, yeah, I thought so. Tink should know a lot more spells. So many to be. Oh my god, Christy, we need to have a chat. So many spells unprepared. Looking at this podcast, there should be more than this. Artivision is basically a wizard with extra bits. Anyway, for Christie's go, since that one is entangled. Yeah, let's do a Mel's acid arrow.
Doesn't she get advantage on that since he's restrained?
Yes.
Shit. Why didn't I think of that last 2 turns?
Yeah, wait till you think about that for me.
Woo!
What did I say earlier? Aylin's blonde.
So blonde affects the rest of the universe.
Yep.
Yes.
Woo!
That is some powerful die.
It is.
That is the most powerful of peroxide blonde. Peroxide's the universe. Alright.
Well,
anyway.
she has to do a brain cleanse after hanging out with you, reprobates.
I mean, true.
So,
She has a nice herbal tea in the morning, and then by the evening it's just one solid bottle of vodka. Anyways, Rex, it is your go.
yes. Rex is gonna move actually next to Eppa. And because this is actually no, I'm not gonna change the weapon because the Crimson Rite actually disappears if I do. Rex is just gonna wait if the werewolf comes closer.
Alright then. Captain Das.
Oh boy.
You sneaky boy hiding in the brush.
Wow. Hiding in the brush.
About to go full Rambo.
Yeah, I'm gonna go full Rambo. Right, okay. Since I noticed this, like, thingy, bob square right here, I'm gonna take my bow and my silver arrows, and I'm going to try and pew pew
McGrew.
McGrew.
Well, you do get advantage on multiple fronts. Because 1, it lost track of you, and 2, it is currently entangled.
Sweet.
And 3, the kitten forever wants to play fetch tonight.
Okay, that is a 25 to hit.
25 hits. I'd also like to point out, Miyamo, if you look behind you, the kitten is looking for the mouse, but I am still holding it.
How dare you, cruel person.
First of all, is this what you're after?
Scandalous behaviour.
Right, that is 28 to hit. No, 28 damage.
28
sorry.
damage is enough to kill the last remaining werewolf.
It's like everyone else just sort of like, oh man, like we can't kill this werewolf, and Dash just like, pew, did it,
Got it!
got it.
Alright then, with that, the last one falls. You guys
I
have
appreciate
4...
that you went for the anus.
Yeah,
the
I
last
did.
kill.
I did.
Like, it's gonna make sure that the pelt doesn't get damaged, so I
Yeah, you
appreciate
know.
that.
Yeah,
Like, there's artistry there.
yeah, you know.
But it's a high quality pelt. It's fine.
And Das is a descendant of the great Bob Littleclaw. The great Admiral Bob Littleclaw, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
The Admiral hunted werewolves.
Well, he was a pirate, but he had a very humble beginning.
So where fish?
Well, it's a long story, a long fish story.
There was a fishwives tale there.
An old wives' tale there. Yeah.
If a werefish gives gives birth in the werefish form, is that how you get mermaids?
I
mean, I'd argue a werefish is a mermaid. It is a man-fish. Therefore, for that is the translation of werewolf, man-wolf.
You're not wrong, but I prefer my theory.
Either way.
I mean, I would argue that a mermaid werefish just then swaps the halves. So it has human legs on the bottom and a fish part on top.
Oh my god, so it's a reverse mermaid.
Yes.
Nice.
The bit that men really want.
Anyways.
Oh yeah, I went there. Anyways, you guys managed to deal with these 4 random werewolves.
Alright.
Standing together, you do have 2 which have undamaged pelts, and 2 which are pelt damaged, but the whole bodies themselves do fetch in a nice tidy sum. As you're examining them though, Rex, you notice something that they are all carrying.
Yeah.
They are all... Cool. Just caught you in the back.
He did, but like...
Well, that's because you ignored him.
It's painful at first, but it actually felt really good.
No comment, but it's because the mouse is then you're not throwing the mouse.
Oh, fine.
You must pay the fetch tax.
Fine.
Anyway, yes, Rex, you notice that each of them is actually carrying an emblem of the silver arrows.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Ah, shit.
And it matches one that you have on yourself. Like a little... It's either like a little necklace or a little wrist charm kind of thing. Just something that signifies that you belong to the order.
Yes.
So, yeah. Just use that information as you will.
Yes.
Okay, everyone, just stack the bodies in a pile there. The leopard's just sort of like sitting, like where he is, just casting Tenser's floating disc as a ritual.
Das will attempt to drag one of the bodies. Like, hey, hey. Like,
so I love the fact they got that happening on one end of the spectrum, and then on the other end is Eppa sitting there doing like a full-on Pythagorean, like, okay, I need to prove that a circle is this.
Yeah.
Basically doing the algebraic proof of pi.
Yeah.
Is that how we do Tenser's floating disc in this universe?
I mean, I consider that part of the ritual casting, which I assume you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, that is the spell formula, it's just the algebraic proof of pi.
That would be a very Eppa thing to do, I'm not gonna lie.
But anyway, you managed to cast yourself a Tenser's floating disc with the bodies all piled up.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys are aware that the plan is the hunt is not over. There is a spot further up where everybody else is meeting to delve into the actual den of these werewolves.
Is it the warehouse?
I don't know if the mic picked it up, but Tash just said, "Is it the warehouse?"
Good night, everybody. It's been nice knowing you.
So, where are we going?
Ha. Where?
From what you were told, you guys need to go a little bit further north, and then you'll come across an actual dip in the landscape where there was once an old altar to some wild god that has all since been forgotten from memory.
Ooh. How forgotten is it? Let's see.
We are talking.
It's so forgotten.
It's so forgotten that I forgot. Couldn't even remember it.
Actually, Effa, with a 24, the Hunter Thorum said like, "Oh, it's some forgotten altar to something or other." You looked at the map and actually read it? It's like it's an actual old altar to Artemis. Wrong switch, me more. That was nearly my PC.
Rex, is Artemis anything to you?
Artemis?
Artemis. Episode of like gestures at the pile of rocks that resembles a shrine.
I actually cannot remember. Does Artemis actually stand anything in Rex's mind?
Are you okay? I think we just got a case of infinity screen going on right now.
Oh no.
Can Rex make a religion check if he remembers what Artemis is?
Yes. Go ahead. Make me a religion check. There we go. I think we managed to salvage it.
Okay. Sorry, my love.
It's okay. It's the wrong switch. Sadly, no, you cannot recall much of Artemis at all beyond just the fact that she's a goddess. You don't know what her domains are.
No, doesn't ring a bell.
Alien and up between the two of you, though, since you got quite high on religions, Artemis is the Greek pantheon goddess of the hunt and everything else. Her domain is the nighttime and the hunt and everything else. So anything lunar is within her brain.
Yes.
So some people have believed that lycanthropes are a curse from Artemis. Or maybe a gift to be a better hunter, because after all, nothing really beats a wolf in the woods. Yes, Percival, nothing beats a wood. Nothing beats a wolf. You don't come close.
But he lives for the hunt.
I think Apple will do a tiny little like kobold religious thing, like a religious gesture, but like a good one.
No.
As they walk past.
Yep. Oh no. The encampment itself is like at this point. There's like an old altar to Artemis in the desert.
Oh.
I will preview the map to you all, but we won't be able to do it until next week because we'll be like mid combat.
Yeah.
So let me make sure nothing's visible.
Yes.
And then I'll bring you guys all across so you can have a look around the map. Your tokens won't be movable because they're the ones I brought over.
Oh hell yeah.
Mm.
So you'll have to look around with your camera, not with your tokens.
Okay. Oh, it's got a bowl full of blood.
Oh boy.
Love that.
Yeah. As
And
you
lots of
guys
dead
get to
bodies.
this point, you do see, this area, as you get down deeper, it all opens out a little bit. A few of the trees get a bit sparser. Yes, there was a cat under my chair. I don't know where his mouse is. I'm not throwing.
He's got the mouse.
Okay. He's got the mouse. Good to know. I will scratch his belly with my feet. Until he decides to eat my feet. Anyway, getting distracted by kitten. Yeah, so it naturally dips down into this little sort of natural valley. No, sorry, it's a coombe. Dip in a hill. And you can see this altar. There are several lichen figures in armor similar to Rex's.
Mhm.
Tight leather with like ornaments of hunts and everything else. You notice that they too are naturally, they are in like a full lichen form. and you guys can see that they are currently discussing something. But that's something which will leave to next week.
Yes.
As you guys continue the lichen hunt, only to find that something isn't quite right.
You can always like and subscribe for more.
And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.
God damn it, 2 of you.
You're welcome.
I mean, you know where we're gonna be next week.
Ha! Yeah, exactly.
Percival, help me. No,
We don't pause these jokes.
Ha! Ha!
It's for the fact that the cat just tried to bite me and I just got a nose full of cat breath.
Nice.
Ugh. Oh, I have to wake up cool in the morning. Anyways, yeah, thank you all for watching. Apologies for it being a shorter session than usual, but hey, we got somewhere.
Yeah.
The story is progressing.
Yes.
And
You're just good at violence.
you're very good at violence.
Yeah.
But we'll see how diplomacy
And making
fares
the
next
D.
week.
And we're also good at making Brian facepalm.
Yes.
Yes.
We are all very good at making facepalm. And until
We
then,
try.
everybody,
Girl.
we will see you all next time for some more D&D shenanigans.
Yes.
Shenanigans.
Yeah, so let's see who's live. Who shall we raid? Let's do final boss fight as he does the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I know who did it. It was
John.
Sega.
Clearly.
No, it was Sega. They don't want to deal with the IP anymore, so they just want to kill it. Anyways, for those of us on Twitch, that's where we're going to go. For those of you watching on the YouTubes, thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Not like and, like and.
Like can't. Mwah!
You animals.
Like and subscribe.
And we'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.